Hey there guys, it's Lee here. Welcome to iMindBlocks. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the CoolWallet Pro, and it's from CoolBitX. So the CoolWallet Pro is the latest version of a hardware wallet from CoolBitX. And you can see it's a tiny little card, exactly the same dimensions as a credit or debit card, but it is in fact a hardware wallet. So that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. So let's continue on. Okay, so the CoolWallet Pro has just been released. It's a brand new product. It's available on the market. I'm one of the fortunate few to get my hands on this and share the details with you. So primarily it's an upgrade over the previous generation of the CoolWallet S, and this is the CoolWallet Pro, which has some extra features. Primarily it has better coin support. It now supports, as well as others, it also supports Cosmos, Polkadot and Tron, as well as some other coins. One of the other cool features about it is using the app integration. You can also stake your coins directly, so you can do all that within the phone app itself. It also has an upgraded secure element, so it now supports or certified or complies with the EAL6 Plus certification, so it's an even more improved and secure version of the card and wallet itself. So the CoolWallet Pro is designed to be used with the phone app itself. You can see here I've already got this set up and we've got a few coins on there. I'll be going into more details in just a moment so you can have a close-up look at this. But essentially the two are paired and work together. So you have your phone access and your coin access is done via the app itself. But what you're using is your hardware wallet, which is almost like a two-factor authentication device for the phone app itself. And then if you want to send, for example, an Ethereum transaction, you set it up, you set up the transaction on the device, you hit send, and then you're going to be just confirming it on the hardware wallet itself. So this is a nice and secure way to obviously access your crypto and keep control of it. One of the cool things that I like about the CoolWallet Pro versus other wallets is because it is a card-based wallet, I feel a little bit more comfortable taking this around with me rather than just like Ledger Nano or something in my pocket. I can keep this in my wallet. The only sort of drawback to that is it, because it is a hardware wallet, kind of keeping your two devices in quite close proximity all the time, that could be considered as a negative. So it's really on your personal preference, but having, you know, the two working together can be quite useful for a lot of people. So for smaller amounts of money that are going to be used kind of on the go, I think it could be a really good use case in that situation. So let's take a look and unbox the CoolWallet Pro. Here's a closer look at their packaging as delivered from the factory. You can see it's a nice tight cellophane wrap and there is a security seal underneath. With the cellophane removed, you can see the security seal a little bit better. It closes around the outside of the case and does seem to have a good secure fit all the way around. It was actually quite difficult to get it removed. And taking a look inside the packaging. So we can slide out the getting started card. You can also see there is a recovery seed card, actually two of those. Inside is the charger housing. And also a micro USB to USB charger cable. And here we can see a closer look at the CoolWallet Pro. It does have a plastic wrapper on it, so we'll just remove that and see how it looks. Just peel back and reveal the underside, so it's got a more of a matte finish than gloss. Taking a closer look at the CoolWallet Pro, you can see all around it has a really nice blue matte finish. There you can see the liquid crystal display, and to the right center is also the dimple popper button used for confirming transactions and powering on the device. Okay, so let's get the CoolWallet Pro set up. So we've got this handy little card, and if we go to the website, we should be able to download a app. Just make sure it's the correct website. It's coolwallet.io/start. Okay, there is an app available for Apple devices and also Android devices, so just choose the one that's appropriate for yourself. The next step is to insert the CoolWallet into the charger. It says a single charge will take 4 hours and will last approximately 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how much you use it. Next up, we have to pair the devices. So that's just connecting the wallet to our phone via Bluetooth. Create the wallet, verify the seed, and then we'll be ready to access the wallet. So we're going to run through each one of these pieces, and I'll just show you how that process works. So we want to connect. So we need to turn the device on first. Let's try that again. So you can see they come up on both displays here. Hopefully you can see that. So on the CoolWallet Pro, we have a number, and we need to just enter that PIN number to connect, just like pairing pretty much any other Bluetooth device. Okay, so some new firmware has been released to update my card. Slightly inconvenient because we just wanted to get going right now. So in terms of updating, this is going to be interesting. Oh, okay. So it actually appears to update via Bluetooth. I think we just need to keep it on charged to ensure that the device has power throughout the charging process. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, so card is in the charger. Let's go. Hopefully you can see that on the screen. So the LCD screen says update, and on the phone we're currently at 50%. Okay, we're going to create our wallet here. So on the phone we've got two options, which is create or recover. We're going to choose create. We've got the CoolWallet Pro already paired, and we've got our recovery seed card here. So I'm just going to quickly show you the wallet creation process. So we've got two options. We can create the wallet using the app itself, or for higher security we can use it by card. So I believe the difference between the two is that either the wallet seed will be shown on the phone only, or the wallet seed can also be shown on the card itself. For demonstration purposes, I'm just going to go with the simpler option, but you guys, if you're looking for much better security for your wallet, then choose high security, and the wallet seeds will be shown on the device itself. I'm also going to choose the length of seed, again 12 words, again for simplicity, but you can choose up to 24. So you can see the seed phrases here. This is what it looks like, and you can see it's a 12-word seed phrase. So we just need to record these now, and these are going to be used for recovery of the wallet in the future, and we'll see how that looks. So the first word, square. So I'll proceed to write these down. One at a time. Okay, so just to show you here the seed phrase on the phone, what it looks like, and seed phrase on your recovery wallet paper recovery card, also what it looks like there. Obviously in your case you want to keep this private and secure. Don't share it with anyone. If you share it with anyone, or anyone gets access to this, they can basically steal your funds. So always keep this private and keep it safe. Next we're going to verify. So all we're going to do is basically confirm that we've got the right words in the right order, and then that way if we ever need to recover, we've always got that recover ready to go, and there isn't any complications or mistakes that are being made along the way. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so we should be able to just verify that now. Okay, so inside the app we have a range of coins to choose from. The CoolWallet Pro supports a lot more coins than the previous generation. So that was one of the criticisms of the previous generation. It didn't have that much coin support, but now you can see there's a wide variety of coins that are now available, and there's also more features coming in the future. So I'll put those other updates in the description or on screen. So you can choose all the common ones. One of the new ones that I know has been added is Atom from Cosmos. Of course, your standard Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Tron, Ripple, Stellar, etc. So that's the full list of coins that are currently supported, like I say, with more being added in the future. So we can actually choose several to get started. So let's choose Ethereum, Bitcoin, BNB, and we'll just stick with those three for the time being. So we're going to add 3 wallets to the app. Okay, so within the main app itself, you can see we've got our 3 wallets. So we've got Bitcoin, Ethereum, and BNB. Okay, so I'll just show you a demo transaction here. So we want to receive some Ethereum. So we select our receiving address for Ethereum. Can we select our Ethereum address? And I just want to copy that. Okay, here we've just got my blockchain wallet. So we're going to send some Ethereum to the CoolWallet Pro. So we just copied it and we just pasted the address there and the amount. So we'll just do 0.001. Actually, let's do 0.5. And we'll send that across, and then hopefully we should have enough to send a outbound transaction afterwards, so I can show you what that looks like too. Okay, so the app has updated. Literally only took a minute to come through on Ethereum. It's going quite quickly at the moment, which is always good. So you can see our Ethereum balance is 0.005 ETH, which is about $14. So what I would like to do now is send that funds out. So let's see how this looks. So we need to choose Ethereum. And then I'm going to send it back to my blockchain wallet just for simplicity. So it's going to that address from this address. The amount that I want to send, in this case, I want to send all of it less a fee. So the fee here is shown as a total amount rather than GUI. So can we adjust that at all? So we can, oh yes, sorry, manual fee adjustment. Yeah, we can see it there as well. Okay, that's nice that it gives you the option. That's quite useful. And then we're going to go to next. So at this point, I'm just going to turn the device on to make sure it's ready to confirm the transaction. It's currently set to Bitcoin. We need to change it to Ethereum. So how do I do that? Okay, so it's showing up now. So on the devices, on the app, sorry, we have the amount that's being sent and where it's sending to. We have the option to cancel the transaction. On the device, it says the amount ETH. So then we want to confirm by pressing the little pop-up button. Okay, so this is probably the easiest part to explain here. So on the card display, characters, whether they're upper or lowercase, slightly different on the device. They look, or they're displayed different. And like I say, on the card itself, I'll just show you. There's this reference card. So it's timed out again, but let me explain this. So on the device, you see these upper and lowercase characters. So when you're sending to an Ethereum address, what may happen is that the characters are shown and look a lot different to the address that you send in. So you probably just want to pick out certain characters that are always going to look the same. So if we look along the first row here, so A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, and H all kind of look like your normal characters. But then when you get from I, it's just like a little dot, and then K, you can see these other letters, they're just kind of really almost kind of garbled up. So just be aware of that when you're sending to and from addresses and such. That's just how it's going to be displayed on the device. So you probably just want to differentiate, looking for your first couple of letters, and the other ones you're probably going to have a slightly harder time interpreting. So it's those first characters. So you can see 0x24A, which is where we're sending it to. Let me just go through and confirm all of the address, and it's AO, which is the same as the last characters. So we just confirm, and the amount that we're sending, and confirm again, and that transaction has now been submitted. So taking a look at the few extra features of the CoolWallet Pro app. So the previous generation, it was kind of lacking. You could kind of only really use it as a wallet itself, which is fine. But the CoolWallet Pro also allows you to do some additional features. So let's take a look here, which is, it says Marketplace, but it's actually a range of different apps. So the cool thing about the CoolWallet Pro is that it also integrates more with other apps and has better blockchain integrations. So for example, you can use the Wallet Connect option. So here you'll be able to connect with popular Web3 and DeFi services to make much better use of your CoolWallet Pro versus just the kind of the app on its own. A few other options as well. So we've got staking. So here you can integrate, and I believe you can connect it to some other blockchains. So we've got Atom, Dot, and Tron. So here you can stake your coins and obviously earn rewards. So you can do all this from within the app and confirm it on the CoolWallet Pro card. So these are quite nice and useful features. I know a lot of you guys probably do have Atom, Dot, and Tron. So the fact that you can kind of stake from within the app itself and all in a secure manner is always a good thing. So new features are constantly being added to the app, so it's worth keeping an eye on. You can also directly purchase crypto using a credit card, and we've also got a crypto exchange integration as well. Let's take a quick look at this. So here it looks like CoolBitX has their own exchange integration. So you can swap Bitcoin for Ethereum, and then down the bottom you've got Change Jelly and Change Hero. I believe I've used Change Jelly before, but not the other one. So you can swap directly within the app itself. So rather than going across to an exchange, sending your funds over backwards and forwards, etc., you can do it all within the app. So that's quite a cool feature as well. Okay, so conclusions and summary regarding the CoolWallet Pro. So first and foremost is that it's definitely an upgrade over the previous one. The card itself is physically, it kind of looks the same, but having that secure element does obviously provide more security for the device, which is always good. Anything that increases your security is much better. It also allows for better perimeter protection and seed generation. On the previous generation of card, when you use the app, the way it created the seed I wasn't entirely comfortable with, and it also would give you a series of numbers which you then had to cross-reference to generate a word-based seed phrase. I didn't really like that process. So using the current version, the Pro version, also with the app, generating your seed is a much more seamless process now. I really like that whole setup. That is much better, much more confidence inspiring, and it's just easier for the user itself. I did initially have a problem connecting the CoolWallet Pro to my phone, but that was partly because I had the old wallet connected to my phone. So initially I just thought by clearing the app data, and that would basically kind of wipe the old wallet off and then I can connect a new one. But I couldn't actually do that. What I ended up doing was to resolve it was just going into the Bluetooth settings, unpairing the Bluetooth device, which is the old wallet, and then pairing up the new device, which is a simple and straightforward process, which I've shown you in this video as well. So once it's paired with your phone, to work really seamlessly, the app has obviously had a lot of work gone into it. I think the previous app wasn't the overall best experience, but the new app is a lot more seamless. It works basically like any other sort of a wallet app. And then you've also got the extra integrations, so you can buy crypto using a card. You can also connect your crypto and start staking. there's also an exchange function within the app itself as well. So overall, a really good package. So they're just my sort of final thoughts in conclusion regarding the CoolWallet Pro. It's definitely a massive upgrade over the previous version, and yeah, overall I do like it. So one other point to finish off the end of this video is that there is a competition. So all you guys need to do is like and comment down below, and I'll pick a winner at random and I'll be in touch with you soon, and you'll get yourselves, the winner will get themselves their own CoolWallet Pro. I've got it here and I'll be sending it out to you shortly. So all you need to do to enter is like and comment below, and I'll pick a winner and I'll get that out to you. Okay guys, so I think that's pretty much everything for this video. As always, thank you so much for watching. Always appreciate your thoughts, comments and feedback, and you can leave that down below. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon.